Fireball summer, honeymoon lovers, seeing no colors. Love me all summer, making discovers under your covers.
Hello and welcome back to Alti TV's coverage of Windmill 2022 for this third round mixed division matchup between Tiki Taka from Dubai and Mainzelrenner from Germany. My name is Luke Burgess. I will be your commentator for this particular matchup. Thank you all for joining us this afternoon. Hope you are enjoying the coverage. Do make sure to check out our Patreon page and help fund the great work that Alti TV is doing all season long, covering so many events all over Europe and Australia. Next weekend we've got London Invite and the start of the World Masters Ultimate Club Championships. We'll be at both of those events, bringing you all the action. As small delay to the start of this game as the teams can't remember who started on offense, but I think Tiki Taka will be receiving the pull. This is not the pull. Mainzelrenner will start on defense in the white. So for those of you who are not familiar with Tiki Taka, as they haven't played in Europe all that much, they're a team from Dubai. They've done really well in the mixed division in Middle Eastern tournaments of late. Coming here to Windmill to test themselves against the best that Europe has to offer, and they immediately shoot deep for a wide open receiver in the end zone. And Tiki Taka with a perfect hold to start off this game, just what they're looking for. So we see this throw again. Huge backhand from the brick mark right to the back of the end zone, and a comfortable clap catch for Tiki Taka. A wild Benjamin Reese's bid.
It does happen sometimes, yeah.
You okay?
I'm alright, yeah.
Good.
Vibing, surviving. I understand some fries are on the way, so we're good.
Oh, yes, please. All right, let's see what Tiki Taka can do on defense. Mainzelrenner have yet to score in one pass, so Tiki Taka's defense looking better, according to that metric at least. They are comfortably working it around the back. There's the shot to the end zone though. Has the receiver at the back, and a big one-handed grab. Gets Mainzelrenner on the board. One apiece. So Benji is leaving us to go and acquire some fries, I believe. Or not, we'll see. But that's okay, we have the ideal replacement.
Hello everyone, once again. Dmitry, with you. Hello Luke,
Hello.
Once again. How's it going?
It's going well.
Apologies for a slight delay.
Yeah, that's okay. We are running a tight rotation of commentators this weekend.
That is very, very true.
We have 2 whole pitches to cover and just enough full-time commentators to do it if none of us take breaks. But some of us want to take breaks occasionally, so it is what it is, as Tiki Taka now facing this Mainzelrenner zone. Nice forehand over the top. As Tiki Taka keep that disc moving, living up to their name. Nice around backhand break to open up the width of this field. So they find their international pickup, one of their international pickups, I should say, from the UK. Shot to the end zone is complete. And Tiki Taka get their second point of the game. Another clean hold, no turnovers.
No turnover so far this game?
No turnover so far this game. First point, Tiki Taka yeeted it straight to the end zone for the score. One pass, no problem. Second point, Mainzelrenner had to use a few more passes, but they got there eventually. And nice idea to switch it up with the zone. Force Tiki Taka to take a few more passes, but they get the job done.
That should be a very, very interesting matchup though altogether. Mainzelrenner, very, very strong team from Germany, and Tiki Taka from India, who I actually haven't seen. Huh?
They're from
Dubai,
yeah.
sorry. Ooh.
Middle Eastern team.
There
is an Indian team here in the mixed division.
Yes, there is
Tiki
one.
Taka.
Should be very interesting to watch.
Yeah. As I said earlier, Tiki Taka have been doing extremely well in the Middle Eastern region, winning some tournaments over there. But coming over to test themselves against what the European mixed division has to offer. I can't remember if they're going to Worlds or not. Should probably have checked that before the game, but it is what it is. Mainzelrenner shooting to the end zone now. It's sitting up and collected just short of the end zone. Good two-handed grab. There's the around backhand into the end zone. And they do, once again, cleanly convert their offense. No turnovers so far this game. Both teams looking hot on offense.
That was Melina Kochnitsky, if I'm not mistaken, who sent this deep shot. She has been a very, very long time player with Mainzelrenner. Yeah, definitely a player to watch on their squad.
So very impressive work from both teams so far, converting their 0 points. So Mainzelrenner tried a zone on their last D point after Tiki Taka scored in one pass on the, the match defense before that. Understandable. See if they do that again.
The wind is picking up, so zone might be an option here.
Looks like they have opted for the zone again.
Yep.
Foul on the throat. There's the deep shot. There is a receiver wide open in the end zone, but they're deep in the zone. Makes up the ground, gets the block. Immediately gives it back though. 2 turnovers, one after the other. And Tiki Taka with a very short field to work with. Up for the reset, and the pop into the end zone for the score. So not a perfect hold, but a hold nonetheless.
2 interceptions, but yes, still a hold.
So missed opportunity for Mainzelrenner at that point.
I think these breaks, especially early breaks, might be very crucial in that game. So yeah, like you said, missed opportunity from Mainzelrenner.
High pull from Tiki Taka. Lands in bounds. And the defense is down. So good pull. So tight match defense this time from Tiki Taka. Mainzelrenner find the yards. Now they shoot deep. There is separation. Comes down with it. Not quite in the end zone though. Tiki Taka recover. Around break.
And
is successful. Oof. Another clean hold for Mainzelrenner. Nicely done.
Very nicely done, yes. Very quick points, actually. Which is very different from the last game I was commentating on. How are you liking it here so far?
Oh, it's fantastic. Could not ask for better weather.
Yes.
The ultimate has been excellent. Last game was a draw.
Oh, wow.
Even.
Okay, I haven't seen a draw yet.
Yeah, an absolutely clutch draw.
Who was playing?
That was 3SB versus Seagulls.
Mm.
And 3SB managed to just squeak the draw at the end of the game. So, tense stuff and similarly close game in this mixed division round. Neither team conceding a break so far. Another big pull, but the wind just held that one up.
That wind pushed that pull just a little bit further, but
Yeah.
it still stayed in bounds.
Yeah, I was convinced it was going to be OB. But just about falls, and Mainzelrenner, fantastic opportunity on defense.
Coming out with a zone again.
Yeah, and that IO break.
It looks like it worked.
Yep, sails over the top of the reset. And Mainzelrenner, short field opportunity to get their first break of the game. Working it around the back. Still working it around the back. Nothing available in the end zone just yet. Pop over the top, into the front corner. And Mainzelrenner get first blood. First break of the game.
There we go. They did not miss. They haven't missed the second opportunity of getting a break.
Yeah, and it all comes down to the huge pull, just hanging up more than we expected it to.
Yeah, just a slight gust of wind kept it in the air for just a little bit longer and pushed it just a little bit further into that end zone, which made moving the disc off by Tiki Taka a lot harder, especially under the pressure of the Mainzelrenner zone.
Yeah, Mainzelrenner had plenty of time to get down there on defense, set up that zone properly.
I have seen today during the games that a strong pull can do wonders for you. Wonders.
It's so oppressive to have to constantly deal with deep high pulls. Makes offense so much harder. But easier pull for Tiki Taka to deal with on this occasion, as Mainzelrenner opt to continue their zone.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Looks like the zone is working for them.
A deep shot from Tiki Taka. There is a receiver in the end zone. And they come down with it.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely disgusting grab. The defender was all over them. Looked like they had position for one moment, and then they didn't, and then they got it back again, but massive grab in the end zone for Tiki Taka. And that's the type of play that is going to fill Tiki Taka with confidence once again.
Beautiful score.
They might have got broken, but they shoot right back. Big backhand.
Nice follow, Chips.
Wow. Wow.
It looks like it just went through the hands of the defender. Wow.
It's as close a grab as you're going to see.
Yes. Absolutely.
So a great response from Tiki Taka to convert in style after being broken. See if they can get that break back.
Let's see if their pulling game is just as good.
Lands
And
in bounds.
Yes.
It's a start.
Yes. Maybe not as much hang time, but
ooh, close. Defender not quite able to get underneath it. As Mainzelrenner work it down this sideline and pop it into the end zone for the score. Never really all that close to being D'd.
another very quick score by Mainzelrenner.
Yeah, nicely done.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it looks like the pulls are floating just a little bit more, going to the other side of the pitch.
Yeah, pulls are going in the other direction after that break.
So from left to right, it looks to be a bit easier to
yeah. Well, if you're
get that
throwing
float on.
yeah, if you're throwing a roll curve pull, in the current direction will push the wind will push the disc down, in the other direction it will hold it up. So. Maybe get your left-handed players to throw the roll curve backhands.
Yes.
Or throw a forehand. Either one will do. But
as you can probably hear, the wind is picking up here.
and there we are, lefty roll curve backhand pull.
Oh.
Uninspiring though.
A little bit,
Nice
yes.
try, nice try.
But I think it was an upwind pull for the player.
I mean, it's slightly more upwind than the other direction, yeah. So Tiki Taka, pick up. No immediate deep shot this time. Still looking for it though. And there it is. Just a bit too far though.
I think he wasn't really looking. I think he wasn't expecting that shot to go.
Yeah, it was holstered. Like the thrower did hesitate ever so slightly.
Yep.
And the disc goes too far. Didn't sit up. It is difficult to get the disc to sit up on a roll curve forehand.
Yes.
With the wind in the direction that it's going. So Tiki Taka will have to play some defense. Mainzelrenner Another break opportunity. Lots of movement at the vertical stack. Finds the under. Shoots deep immediately. It's going to hang and potentially not come back. Nope, Io's out. And Tiki Taka will get possession with a pretty short field around about the break mark.
This disc was taken by the wind and just flipped to the other side.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to pivot that wide out of the pitch and then throw the backhand
Absolutely,
far enough to the right so that it stays in bounds.
He had the receiver there. Looks like Kochnitsky actually playing both lines, offense and defense.
So Tiki Taka with another chance to hold. Shoot to the end zone, and they score. Nicely done. It took them 2 tries, but they get there eventually. A point is a point.
Once again, yes, not giving Mainzelrenner another opportunity to break.
Yeah.
But they do need a break themselves to get it back to level peggings.
They do. They are trading down. So we get another look at these last 2 passes. Strong cut from the back of the end zone.
Great patience by the thrower as well.
Yeah, did well to just put a nice flat throw into that space. Easy for the receiver to run onto.
The current stream is only going out through the press feed. It's the first time ever. OTV. First time in OTV. It's a start suite. With loads of Dutch and Dutch. Let's go! Yeah, that's all.
So lefty Io backhand pull seems to be the answer in this direction.
Oh,
Right at the back of the
beautiful
end
hang.
zone, very nice. Vertical stack from Mainzelrenner once again. Holsters the backhand. The mark was there to stop it. As Mainzelrenner work it around the back once again. Deep shot. Does go a bit late, but the receiver is underneath it and just about gets a hand, but can't keep control of the disc.
Yeah, the disc just slipped out of his hand. He had all the hand over the disc, but
Yeah. I have to say, the initial look on the deep shot was a backhand, but the mark covered it. The thrower then goes to the forehand side and puts it, but by that point, the receiver's so much further away. It's a much harder throw, and not being able to get the disc out in front. So we see lots of switching on defense from Mainzelrenner, shutting down multiple first cuts from Tiki Taka. Thrower's looking for break side options, but finds a receiver wide open on that far sideline, and a block from the long-armed defender. Shot to the end zone now. It's high, it's floating, the wind's keeping up just a little bit. Defender cuts up so early, but
once again,
Wow.
out of the hand of the Mainzelrenner player.
how are they not bringing these down? They're so close every time.
Very, very close. And Tiki Taka has another opportunity here to break. We'll see if they convert that opportunity into a score, into a break.
Yeah. So watch this Mainzelrenner defense again. They were very switchy on the stack.
And timeout is called.
Or not. We'll get to see that. Mainzelrenner defense after a quick timeout. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Take that time and step up. And a huge one goes deep. Becky has it in her front, and it's a break side, Murphy. And then floats that one out. Huge bid, gets the touch. What a grab! DV!
The ultimate things in life are free, and we're keeping it that way. Subscribe to keep up with the latest games, tournaments, and community content. Share it with your team and friends, and drop a like to help spread Ultimate to more people. Spread the word, spread the love. Ultimate.
We believe mixed is the best for the sport, for the world. That's why we're making a global showcase, starting in Europe, made in Amsterdam. Ultileague. Ultileague.net.
And we are back underway after the timeout. Tiki Taka being forced to work round back out of the timeout. Close defense from Mainzelrenner, not giving any options downfield, but Tiki Taka now are underway. A few lead passes. Holsters the end zone shot. Finds a receiver in the field. There's the shot to the end zone. And a quick jump out. Finds the pop in though.
Oh.
Tiki Taka get it done. And they break back to put us up to 6-5.
And a very nice celebration by Tiki Taka. They are definitely happy about it because that puts them back to the level peggings. So we are actually on serve.
Yeah, back on serve. Mainzelrenner, you feel like they really should have converted that point. They had two very, very close drops.
Yes. But Tiki Taka took that time out, gathered themselves, and punched it in very, very quickly, actually, with a very, very nice score.
They got it done. I think there was a few miscommunications on defense from Mainzelrenner. A couple of the Tiki Taka receivers were wide open when there was double coverage elsewhere on the field. So
yeah, as you were saying, they were playing a very switchy defense. Maybe one of these switches had a bit of a miscommunication with another person.
That is the risk. If you don't switch cleanly, it can cause you problems. It's not so bad if you double cover someone in the end zone, but outside the end zone, you're just giving up 3 yards.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not putting pressure on the offense, giving them those free passes. So. And this pull is going to land out of bounds. That's unfortunate. If it had landed inbounds and rolled, it would have been pretty excellent pull, to be honest. But as we said before, the pulling in that direction is a bit easier, particularly for right-handed roll curves, roll curve backhands.
It's also great to see that it was actually one of the female players that was pulling.
They're doing the gender pulling. Love to see it. That is only a championship appendix rule for the World Games, but it's been widely adopted in the next division.
Yes.
Big fan of that. As Mainzelrenner work it around the back, setting up their end zone offense now. Big IO break. They don't convert straight away though. Looking for options down the middle. Cutting each other off a little bit, but they find the reset, and there's the forehand to the open side. Tiki Taka defender was there, but the Mainzelrenner receiver maintains their focus. And they do get the score, 6-all.
Very, very closely contested catch. The defender was right there. Looked like there was maybe even a little bit of a contact. We'll see if we'll have a replay of that. There we go.
Just after the catch. But I mean, I think it would have been a clean foul. Let's see the replay. Oh yeah, I mean it's hard to argue that wouldn't be a strip.
Yes.
If it did affect
That would
the
be
catch.
very, very hard to argue. Yes,
Yeah.
on the side of the defense if the disc would have been dropped, but it wasn't.
Well received.
Yeah, can you just feed people?
So back on serve, 6-piece.
Mm-hmm.
Tiki Taka trading up. So they did start the game on offense.
And it's a mirror half here, so players will just switch sides after one of the teams got to 8 points, and it will just continue. They will also switch possessions. Sorry, not only
Yeah,
halves.
but there's no like long halftime.
No, no.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah, there is a bit of a break, but just I don't
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
a few, maybe a minute or two.
So Mainzelrenner zone once again. Tiki Taka have worked through it previously. They're looking a little bit stagnant on this possession. Not moving too much, just taking their time, trying to find holes over the top rather than using off-disc movement to open up space.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a shot through the cup. They do keep it moving. Moving around the back now. Oof. Holsters the deep shot. Pop over the top. Just enough space. There's the deep shot though.
This one is on.
And
oh, just through the hands. Oh, that is very, very unfortunate.
just dropped ever so slightly.
Mm-hmm.
But understandable decision from the thrower. Did not want to sit that disc in space with the potentially the largest height mismatch of these two teams in the end zone there.
I haven't realized that.
Yeah, shortest player
Wow.
on Tiki Taka versus the tallest player on Mainzelrenner.
It can be very enticing to actually let sometimes that player go
Oh,
if
yeah.
you're on the.
Here's a deep shot from Mainzelrenner. Well received. Mainzelrenner maintain possession despite the defensive pressure from Tiki Taka. So they work it towards the end zone. And that throw behind the receiver.
Oh,
Give Tiki Taka another chance.
unfortunate.
Mainzelrenner set up their zone. Unfortunate indeed. But once again, Tiki Taka in no rush to get this disc moving. They feel confident that they can work through this zone, even if it has time to set up. No one downfield is moving all that much. They're just surveying the field. There's the deep shot again. This time to a much taller receiver. It bobbles the catch.
Fortunately, to the same result. The thrower, I think it was the same
Same throw, yeah.
thrower there, yeah. Oh. I think, yeah, he's putting them very much on target, but unfortunately
Yeah.
they are not held.
They were both catchable.
Yes.
The first one was quite hard, but
Mhm.
that one, I mean, the receiver got two hands to it, so can't really complain as the thrower,
Maybe came in just a little bit too hot.
potentially. But Mainzelrenner, another opportunity. Working it nicely down the pitch. This would be a pretty big break for them if they do get it. Still count rising. Looking for options.
Ooh, a hammer.
Nicely done to the far side. Middle of the field now.
Let's see.
Getting ever closer to this end zone.
And a timeout.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Tense game. Both teams not giving each other an inch. But we will be right back after these messages.
Connor. Yes, Connor. Have you signed up to the Ulti TV Patreon yet? No, not yet. Why? Wait, best get on it before London Invite. They've got 16 of the best men's and women's teams from around Europe, and it's the last stop before Worlds, and it's only $350 a month. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Well, I'll get on it late. It's on the right tab for you there as well.
We are a group of ultimate players, coaches and video enthusiasts. We've worked with the major federations and the greatest events.
We're on a mission to make Ultimate huge. We want our videos and live streams to be free to watch.
We want to make stories that not only reach you,
but also reach people outside the Ultimate community.
Like and subscribe, Ultimate TV, the best in the world.
Become a member and
fund our
work
work to cover more events in the future and to bring more stories and live coverage to the eyes of the Ultimate world and beyond.
So loads of tournaments happening, which you can attend either as a player or a spectator. You can find them on Ultical.
So disc is checked back in for Mainzelrenner, work it around the back. Not able to score immediately out of the timeout. Good defense from Tiki Taka. Huge layout block attempt. But the pass is completed. And there was a pick just before the throw. We'll see what the resolution is though. They agree that it did not affect the play. And Mainzelrenner get a break.
Goal was retracted. Great use of hand signals, so thank you very much to Tiki Taka players for that. And the goal was awarded to Mainzelrenner. I think that was a break.
It was.
It was a break. Wow.
Yeah, huge break for Mainzelrenner.
I think they knew the importance of that and called the timeout. Indeed. And once again, yeah, the timeouts are actually being converted.
It's rare to see.
So the curse of the timeout is not on for this game.
Yeah, it is surprisingly common to see teams just turf the disc immediately out of a timeout, but Mainzelrenner get it done on this occasion.
What were they called? Time overs, right? I heard
turnouts,
that.
Turnouts.
Ah, turnouts.
Yeah.
Sorry.
In the commentary parlance. That's pretty brutal from the production crew.
Oh.
Scoreboard shame cam. It's normally the stream that gets it wrong, but no, we're on it.
Hey. No, don't play the volunteer. I'm actually on it every time. I'm on it every time.
No, the volunteers doing a great job already. Everything's set up nicely for the players arriving yesterday. And now all the scorekeepers putting in work, keeping us up to date with all the action across all the fields. You too can follow along at home with the Windmill app on iOS and Android.
Oh yes, absolutely. Windmill app has been an absolute dream for players and for the volunteers alike.
Yep. So Tiki Taka breaks the pull and we'll get us underway. Mainzelrenner once again opting for the zone. Tiki Taka being a little bit more dynamic on this possession, not just trying to look for shots over the top, but working disc around the back.
Where are you from? Emirates is not the same as Dubai, right?
So Emirates is
Dubai's a city.
UAE is all of it.
Tiki Taka
So you're picking out.
moving the disc nicely.
Yeah, I'm now living in Dubai. Really?
Still looking around the back. They haven't quite managed to break through the first line of this zone and get that momentum downfield, but there's a wide swing. Still not able to go forwards too much though. There's a breakthrough. Can they convert? That's one pass, but the zone does set up once again. Trapped on this sideline. Pops it into the middle, no, finds a gap.
Great. We have just heard from someone on the sideline, let's get it to Galaxy Point, and there you go. You're very welcome, Galaxy Point.
Milan on the production desk was calling for Galaxy Point. He gets his wish. 7 apiece. Next point takes half.
Very excited, as you can probably hear, Milan.
We do love a Galaxy Point.
Yes, absolutely.
So Tiki Taka need to break to keep things on serve. Mainzelrenner are 1 point up in breaks.
Very important point for both of the teams. If Mainzelrenner can hold here, they will receive on the next point after the halftime.
Yes.
So very, very possible for them to convert once again and be 2 points ahead. However, if Tiki Taka manages to break here, they will be on serve, so they will receive the next point, and there will be a bit more pressure on Mainzelrenner.
Oh yeah.
If that happens.
Big pull. The wind has dropped, so neither direction is really favoured on the pulls anymore. As Mainzelrenner field the disc.
Oh wow!
Big layup bid attempt. Doesn't quite get the block though. Mainzelrenner continue working it down the sideline. Holsters the deep shot. Looking for the reset now. Does find it, and the swing to the far side. Down the far line. Looking in field. In field again. On the near side. Lead pass to the end zone. Bit too bladey. And Tiki Taka have a chance to break back, put things back on serve, and take the half. That's that from Tiki Taka. Find the isolated player on the front of the stack. Swing to the far side. Calm offense so far. And there's the deep shot. 2 defenders underneath it. Tiki Taka were close though.
Despite the height mismatch, he almost had it. Wow. Great effort.
Oh, what a block! Absolutely monstrous layout block.
Amazing, just flying through and just knocked it off.
Oh yeah, read the play like a book. Saw it coming from a mile away. Got their body in the way. But pick is called.
They absolutely want this break. They do not want Mainzelrenner to run away with this game. Even if it would be just a point advantage, they do not want to give it to them.
What a bid. This can
Just
check back in. Up
flying
line.
through there.
Nothing in the end zone. There's the upline shot. It's defended though.
Oh,
And an
looks like she
injury.
hurt herself. Yeah. Oh, she was fouled. I think she was stepped on. Yes.
Yeah, foul, injury.
Yeah. Judging by the hand signals.
Yeah. Several bodies in that tight space. And
I think she was stepped on.
yeah.
Oof. Being cleated is not a nice feeling.
No.
Especially if it's a player of a bigger stature than you are.
Oh yeah. Not just getting stepped on, but by getting stepped on by someone considerably heavier than yourself is not ideal.
No. Especially in cleats.
Oh yeah. It's a bad time. But Mainzelrenner have a chance to hold and take half. So they move the distance near sideline. They shoot deep. Straight into the chest. And there's another lead pass to the end zone. And it's run down, but not quite in. One more pass. There it is. Mainzelrenner take half, 8-7. And go into the second half. 1 break up.
Great score by Mainzelrenner. Once again, you can see, as I said, Milena Kuchnitsky is the player to watch on the Mainzelrenner squad, just streaking deep, taking it, and an easy score. Great work.
Done. You see a replay. These last few passes.
Oh, I want to see the replay of the of the layout bit.
Oh, it was so good.
Oh yes. But still, that did not convert into the score, which we just seen now. And unfortunately, sometimes, not unfortunately, but points matter a little bit more in that game.
Oh yeah.
Rather than the beautiful flying bits.
Such a close first half. Tiki Taka putting their bodies on the line, not wanting to give up an inch to this Mainzelrenner team, but that final pass to the end zone, that far corner, was just a bit too tight.
And Mainzelrenner will receive after that half. After that very quick half. So teams will huddle up very quickly. We will change sides, we will change possession, and continue with that amazingly close contested game.
We are a group of ultimate players, coaches and video enthusiasts. We've worked with the major federations and the greatest events.
We're on a mission to make Ultimate huge. We want our videos and live streams to be free to watch.
We want to make stories that not only reach you,
but also reach people outside the Ultimate community.
Like and subscribe, Ultimate TV, the best in the world.
Become a member and
fund
fund
our
our
work
work.
to cover more events in the future and to bring more stories and live coverage to the eyes of the ultimate world and beyond.
Yes, indeed, we are back for the second half of this mixed division matchup between Tiki Taka and Mainzelrenner. Close game so far. Mainzelrenner up a break coming into the second half, but Tiki Taka about as close as they can be. So Tiki Taka opening up the second half on defense. One breakdown. Mainzelrenner just taking what Tiki Taka are giving them, which at the moment has been shots into the middle.
A few tricky catches, but still doing quite well to keep it on.
Nice high grab. Back to the middle. Looks off the down line. Shot, finds the inside. Forehand. Back to the middle. Far side. Looks off the shot to the end zone. Patient offense from Mainzelrenner. High release, lefty backhand break into the end zone. And a clean hold for Mainzelrenner to start off this second half.
It almost looked easy for them, but I wouldn't say that it was. Absolutely not. Like
No,
you could see that the defense was pretty tight on that, but they just found the little channels.
Especially near the end zone.
Very precise throws actually by Mainzelrenner there.
He had a few slightly difficult catches. So a bit more defensive pressure from Tiki Taka, and maybe they get the block.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is exactly what happened. I mentioned that Mainzelrenner received the pull in that half, and now the gap is 2 points.
I know. I already asked him if his score is not
Once again, the wind picked up. Let's see how the pull will go.
Pretty good effort.
Past the break mark, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it. Gumby with the disc for Tiki Taka, representing Star International School in Dubai. Shout out to everyone watching from there.
Send some love to your players, send some comments.
Yeah, they're working hard out here in the Amsterdam sun. Tiki Taka just working this around the back. Composed as always.
Looks a bit zony, but an interesting kind of zone.
Yeah, there's not a huge amount of movement downfield, so
True.
They are switching downfield, but I think the 3 players up front are playing basically match.
Well, they are giving away a swing, however, swing was not taken this time.
Well, they can afford to play loose, as Tiki Taka have been a bit reluctant to go for the quick disc movement.
That's true.
And try and exploit that space near the disc with the sagging defenders.
Yeah, moreover, if there are 3 defenders covering the disc space, that means that 1 player is running free somewhere deeper.
So still patient from Tiki Taka. Looking for that one throw into the middle of the pitch. We can open it up for them. But happy to slowly move it around the back to begin with.
Oh.
And foul on the throw.
Oh.
Uncontested.
Yeah, it looked like he actually had the cutter coming in. Looked surprising that it went into the ground, but that explains it.
Yeah. Oh, layout block!
Amazing. Great.
Fingertips.
Yes, absolutely.
All it takes.
Oh, and looks like he's
Injury
calling
called.
the injury.
Yeah. You hate to see it.
Yeah.
Such a good defensive effort. But just landed a little awkwardly and takes the injury sub.
Yeah, it looks like he reacted right in the last second and just threw his body however he could, which did work out for him. However, yeah, slight injury.
So play resumes with the substitution. Almost a run through D from Tiki Taka, but Mainzelrenner maintain possession. Looking for the reset, finds the inside forehand up line. Shot to the end zone. Well reeled in. Nice one-handed grab on the high disc.
Great catch over there. Very, very well found channels through which Mainzelrenner displayed it very quickly. Once again, a rather quick score after the turnover.
Converting.
And, yeah.
And that's a break for Mainzelrenner.
And you could say that they are running away a little bit. Galaxy point, level pegging, 7-7, but now 7-10. Tiki Taka hasn't scored in this half yet.
Chips, I'm going to show the
They have not.
current live games after this. Just to
Great
see how
grab.
it goes for a bit.
Very, very nice catch over there.
As we see the current list of games.
Ooh, let's have a look. Groot and Reading. Ooh, that should
It's a spicy matchup.
Yes.
Yeah, they've played European finals against each other in the past. So we see the rankings. If you want to view those things yourself at home, do check out the Windmill app. So that ball sails out of bounds. It will be bricked. So Tiki Taka really need to step up now and put some points on the board before the game gets too far away. Immediate deep shot. Finds the receiver in the end zone, and all too easy for Tiki Taka. Going back to the play that worked for them on the first point of this game. Just chuck it deep, catch it in the end zone, no problem.
The receiver was actually behind the player who was defending him, so he managed to outrun her and just get the score very quickly.
Nice
great.
shot.
As we can see the replay over here. There we go.
Nicely done.
Yes.
Clean offense.
Using the SAT app that you have mentioned very, very recently, I can see that Groot and Redding are 6-4, as you can see.
To who?
To Groot.
To Groot.
To Groot,
Ooh.
yes.
I play for another team and start losing against Groot.
Another very interesting result that I can see right now, not the result but ongoing game, Smog Rising versus North Carolina Southern Hospitality, 2-6. So
That's
North Carolina is up at the moment. Oh, it's actually 10-6.
Yeah, we can actually watch that game.
Oh yeah, that's true.
As well. So if this game gets boring, then maybe we'll just start.
Yeah. Sometimes the scores are not updated very quickly.
10-6 on that pitch.
Yeah.
Smog Rising versus North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
But we will focus on this Tiki Taka Mainzelrenner game, which is still extremely interesting. As the scoreboard finally updates for us. 10-8 to Mainzelrenner. See what Mainzelrenner can do on offense at this point. Just working around the back for now. Well, a huge amount of options available downfield for them. Good defense from Tiki Taka. Making Mainzelrenner work. Nice lead pass reset. Looks off the deep shot. No space up line. Nice inside. And the swing to the far side. Now down the line. Stays in bounds.
Great toe in there.
Yeah, nicely done. High release, lefty backhand to the break side. Getting closer. Looks for the swing. Finds it. Doesn't get the return pass though.
Ooh.
Nice grab. That throw was behind. Mainzelrenner maintain possession. High pop. Punishing the face marking defender. Looks for the front of the end zone. And some discussion as to whether or not this was in. Bit close to call. I agree it's not, and Mainzelrenner find the reset. And the swing. Is there an option on the far side? There is not. Good defense from Tiki Taka to shut that play down. Mainzelrenner still close in the middle of the field. Staying patient. For now, at least. But still counts rising. There's the bailout throw to the back of the end zone. Greatest kind of attempted, not really. It was a bit too far out.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate for Mainzelrenner. They were doing so well, maintaining possession around the back.
Yeah, he could not find an option, and the stall count was too high, so just opted to send it as deep as he could, hoping to be saved. Unfortunately, not what happened this time.
Great work from Tiki Taka, shutting down those options in the end zone and forcing that turnover from Mainzelrenner. So bird stack from Tiki Taka. Match defense from Mainzelrenner. Finds the break, but too low. Mainzelrenner. Another opportunity with a short field. But Tiki Taka not giving them anything. Stall counts rising. There's a shot to the end zone, and it is complete. Mainzelrenner extend their lead.
Elina Koczynski once again with a very, very tricky catch over there. It looks like it was getting away from her, but very well reeled in over there. As you can probably hear the cheer from Tiki Taka, they're not giving up. Absolutely not.
There is only 10 minutes left to play.
Yes.
So time is not on their side.
Yeah, working a little bit against them. As you probably know, we are streaming 2 fields this time.
2 whole fields?
Yes. And on the second field, if you're watching that live, you probably know that is LOL versus BN1. LOL was actually up 10-6, but looks like BN1 is pulling it back. It's 11-10 now to BN1.
Interesting.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it was 10-6. Well,
who knows?
You never know.
Yes. To find out.
Sometimes the app takes some time to update.
Yeah, well.
But you can definitely see the matchups and the results. They are updated very quickly. However, live scoring, it's a different story. Sometimes that can be a bit tricky.
So Tiki Taka let the ball drop. And find an immediate under. Swing to this near side. Deep shot. Goes up. But too far for the intended receiver.
Not entirely sure if it was on. It looks like there
was multiple defenders in that area for sure.
Yep. Looks like one was actually deep and one was a little bit closer to the thrower.
Tight throw.
Yeah, that would be a very, very tight window to throw to.
But Tiki Taka have not been afraid to try out the deep shots as Mainzelrenner complete that first undercut. Just working the unders. Finds the reset.
Keep working, Pearl.
And the swing.
Keep working, Sam.
And the continuation just about, but pops out the hands.
So unfortunate, and the dip shot is going up.
Immediate deep shot from Tiki Taka. And what a throw that was.
That almost looked easy.
Oh yeah. Tiki Taka not giving up just yet.
Absolutely not.
They're within 2.
We have about 4 minutes of play left.
So the draw is potentially within reach.
That is true.
You know, 2 quick breaks for Tiki Taka could happen. They come out absolutely firing on defense, but the main problem with when the time gets this low is the time between points.
Yes.
That's what takes. You have to score quickly. The point itself is usually pretty short.
Yes.
It's the time between points that runs the clock down, really. And any potential timeouts. We could see a.
Oh yeah, I have seen. I have actually seen that. Very, very close to the end. I think just about 2 minutes before the time was running out. One of the teams did call a timeout, and that was actually questioned by the opposing team if they actually can do that, they can.
Yeah.
It is not, they cannot call a timeout when you actually can hear the jingle playing.
Yeah.
Then, no. But any time before that,
yeah,
feel free to do that.
It's the smart strats. So they do not opt to call the immediate timeout. As Mainzelrenner shoot to the end zone as a receiver, but some discussion.
Come on, man, get it back! This looks like Spek.
This is not the scrap. So Tiki Taka get the opportunity that they need. They need to put this in quickly though. There's a chance the jingle will go before they score. Time is against them.
Just about 2 minutes left.
Yeah, so they need to score before the jingle plays to give themselves an opportunity to clutch the draw. Just working around the back for now. Tight defense downfield from Mainzelrenner.
Laura, get under!
Pick called.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a very, very obvious pick in the middle of the field.
There were some players just stood still, and the cut from Tiki Taka was a bit close. So pick is called. Play restarts. Deep shots holstered.
Oh, almost.
Yeah. It's a nice break side give and go attempt, but the fumbled catch sort of forced a backwards reset rather than giving the power position. Nice try though. Still tight defense from Mainzelrenner. Making Tiki Taka work.
They're playing that very interesting zone, not really a zone defense, and it really works for them. It contains the Tiki Taka players. As we can see, that disc just, yeah.
Unfortunate, that was Tiki Taka's opportunity. They really needed to convert there.
And as you can probably hear, the jingle is here. Oh, I made a rhyme out of that.
So, no chance for a victory for Tiki Taka, but they might only lose by one if they can get a block and score.
Every point counts, as myself and Benji was talking about in the previous game. Every point counts with this Swiss draw system.
Close defensive effort. Yeah. Mainzelrenner getting ever closer now. There's the shot to the end zone, and it is complete. That will be game. Mainzelrenner take it 12-9.
12-9, yeah. They took the second half by storm. Only allowed Tiki Taka to score twice in that half. And as you can see, that is the result of the game.
Yeah. Game over. Well played for both teams. There was nothing in it for almost the entire game, and then Mainzelrenner get that break coming out of half.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Luke, for that opportunity once again. But do stay tuned. The next game on this pitch will be 3SB versus Scram, if I'm not mistaken. Scram is from Scotland, yes, and 3SB is from Czech Republic, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yep.
Exciting matchup. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah, should be great. Stay tuned, and catch you later.
The ultimate things in life are free, and we're keeping it that way. Subscribe to keep up with the latest games, tournaments, and community content. Share it with your team and friends, and drop a like to help spread Ultimate to more people. Spread the word, spread the love. Ultimate TV.
We believe mixed is the best for the sport, for the world. That's why we're making a global showcase, starting in Europe, made in Amsterdam. LTV. LTV.net.
So loads of tournaments happening, which you can attend either as a player or a spectator. You can find them on Ultical.
Alti.tv